Let's now move on, viewers, and yet another language row has erupted in the southern state of Tamil Nadu. This time, the row erupted after the user interface of government-run insurance group Life Insurance Corporation's website displayed instructions in Hindi. Now, the website can usually be used in two languages, Hindi and English, but the website's homepage reportedly switched to Hindi, leading to a big political controversy. Tamil Nadu's Chief Minister M.K. Stalin slammed the incident, calling it an attempt to impose Hindi and took a veiled jibe at the centre. In fact, taking to microblogging site X, Stalin vented out his anger, saying that the LIC website has been reduced to a propaganda tool for Hindi imposition. He also wrote that the language imposition by force is trampling on India's diversity and majority of its contributors have been betrayed by the LIC. Stalin also demanded a rollback. Not just that, as the issue intensified, the insurance body issued a clarification citing a technical glitch that had in fact resulted in the switch to Hindi language on the website. Taking to social media platform X, LIC stated that the issue has been sorted out now and the website is available in both English as well as Hindi. However, this episode, viewers, has triggered a political storm, with both the DMK and the AIADMK attacking the centre, again alleging Hindi language imposition.
LIC, the government is trying to push Hindi through all these things. LIC is for everybody. Even this government is adamant. This government wants only to push Hindi. They have their own agenda. It is not. It is unconstitutional. It has not. It is against all principles of constitution. The pride of this country lies in its unity in diversity.
This clearly exposes the double standards of BJP. They make all the attempts to come into this state and impose Hindi through backdoors of the central government-run agencies and offices. Earlier it was in railways, where the circulars were all sent out in Hindi. It was condemned and it was taken aback. Then it was in post offices. Now it is in the one of the largest insurance corporation of India, LIC. It clearly indicates the sneaking of imposing Hindi through backdoor and through backdoor channels in Tamil Nadu, which is highly condemnable.
Let's now go across to my colleague Varshini joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Varshini, good afternoon. You know, M.K. Stalin, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, did not mince his words clearly while attacking the BJP, once again raking up the issue of Hindi imposition and literally calling it linguistic tyranny.
Well, absolutely, yes. When it comes to the Hindi language and the opposition fight that the DMK has been putting up, for the past many decades now, it's something that is very deep-rooted and something that resonates with the sentiments of the people of Tamil Nadu. And when the entire, social media outrage began on how the LIC website is completely in Hindi, and they're not even, the people who are using the website do not even have a clue as to how to change the language to their preferred language, immediately the Chief Minister was the first person to put out a tweet saying that this is linguistic tyranny and that this is something that cannot happen because LIC itself has grown with the patronage of all Indians, not just people who speak Hindi. So therefore this has to be immediately rolled back is what he essentially demanded via his social media post. We also saw the Deputy Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Udayanidhi Stalin, echoing his father and the Chief Minister's words. Similarly, the leader of opposition, Erupts Palaniswamy from the AIADMK, a former Chief Minister, he also spoke about how this has to be immediately changed because this is a political agenda that the centre is trying to do, force upon the people of Tamil Nadu, and that Tamil Nadu and the people will never accept this is what he also spoke about. There was a lot of echoing of the opposition as soon as this controversy erupted. But though we saw LIC coming out and regretting the mistake because they stated that it was a technical glitch and that it was sorted out and now people can use English and Hindi, whichever language is convenient for them. That is when this came to an end. But still, this continuous controversies that the DMK has been bringing up when it comes to the language Hindi and the opposition in the state of non-Hindi speaking states, it's always been a primary, important fight that the DMK is putting forward. And that is why we saw very quick reactions from the Chief Minister, the highest office of the state itself, coming in this matter as soon as this came up.
request you to stay on with us. In fact, not just DMK, even AIA-DMK has been quite aggressive on this particular issue to target the Bharatiya Janata Party. Let's once again listen in to this reaction coming in from the AIA-DMK leader.
This clearly exposes the double standards of BJP. They make all the attempts to come into this state and impose Hindi through back doors of the central government-run agencies and offices. Earlier it was in railways when the circulars were all sent out in Hindi. It was condemned and it was taken aback. Then it was in post offices. Now it is in the one of the largest insurance corporation of India, LIC. It clearly indicates the sneaking of imposing Hindi through backdoor and through backdoor channels in Tamil Nadu, which is highly condemnable.
Right. Let's go back to Varshini, who continues to be with us at this point in time. Varshini, now, even though it has taken a political turn, I still want you to explain to our viewers what exactly was the reason that suddenly the content on the LIC website started appearing in Hindi instead of English. And for how long was this on?
Well, yesterday when a lot of users tried to log on to the website, these days it's all
Varshini,
online.
sorry, I'm just interrupting you there. Hold your thoughts. I'll come to you in just a bit. We have HT Surya of the BJP joining us on the broadcast this afternoon. Mr. Surya, appreciate you speaking with us here on Times Now. The allegation by DMK is, on what happened with the LIC website is that it is linguistic tyranny. AIA DMK is saying that you are trying to impose Hindi through backdoor. Your reaction?
See, LIC has made it very clear that there were some technical issues in the website where the language pop-up option was not working properly, which was rectified immediately after it was brought to their notice. So I don't think there is any language tyranny in this. If at all there is language tyranny in Tamil Nadu, that is imposed by the DMK government, which is taking away chance of lakhs of students from learning a third language of their own choice. Whereas DMK leaders run schools, private schools, CBSE schools, international schools, all the schools run by DMK leaders teach Hindi. Only the government school students are not given the third language option. So when they say they will not allow Hindi inside Tamil Nadu, they should look at their own hundreds of schools run by their own DMK leaders who teach Hindi in their schools. So this is absolute nonsense because LIC has made it very clear. There is no need for the Prime Minister or an important minister from the government to go to the LIC and ask them to change the website. I don't think the government works that way. It is not possible. Anybody who is in the administrative capacity knows these are just technical faults.
Okay.
But if they want to take a political dig at it, let them take it. But people are not fools to accept this.
So you're calling it a non-issue, but the Chief Minister himself, Mr. Surya, was the first one to put out a reaction on this. And he, in fact, was very categorical in saying that LIC website has been reduced to a propaganda tool for Hindi imposition. It's not that, for the first time we are seeing the accusation of Hindi imposition coming in from the Chief Minister. And he says the option to select English is displayed in Hindi. He called it a deliberate attempt.
No, not at all. See, multi-language website is in function for several years already now. There is nothing new. Just the home page did not work in English. It was working in Hindi, which is now clarified by LIC as some technical problem or some website maintenance, something which we don't know.
Right.
But the point is, it was immediately rectified. The government did not go and tell the LIC to change this. Secondly, the LIC did not continue keeping it. Immediately, after it was brought to their attention, they restored it to the original
All
status.
right. Mr. S.G.